still here. Just been busy taking care of Marvin. So, welcome back to the YouTube channel, you know. Scottilicious McFabulous here. I hope y'all are doing Percy and feeling fine and fabulous on this Sunday fun day. If you're a part of that replay crew, please do hit the like button, share with your friends and family, and let me know in the comment section with a heart that you're rewatching. And without further ado, let us hop into today's live stream. Honestly, I don't actually have anything planned for today. I have nothing planned for today. I haven't just been busy. I've been busy, so I thought we could just chill for a bit. Get my links sent out into the Discord. Cool. In the end, come say hello if anybody has said hello. Oh, hey, Dusty. Thank you for the cute little super chat. The little pink ice cream, Chromatica ice cream. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hope you're doing all right tonight. Woo. Hey, Anita. I love you too, hon. How are you? How are you? Let us... My face looks horridly broken out. This is what stress does to me. It makes my face break out really bad. So that's cute. Now I gotta look at that. Y'all gotta look at my gross broken out face. I apologize. But do hit that like button. Let us have fun tonight. We'll try to. I'm probably gonna be pretty low energy. I'm not gonna lie. We'll see how long the live stream is tonight, because I'm just like, girl, probably no videos until Friday, which is not good for the channel at all, but like, in all honesty, part of me, I'm finding it really difficult to sit down and film videos right now, but, I mean, you know, minus the fact that I'm dealing with Marvin and all that stuff, I feel like, just in general, I'm feeling really, like, drained from YouTube itself, so it's making it tough to sit in front of here and be like, welcome back to my YouTube channel, do the whole kibit and caboodle, but Miss Anita says, I'm going for a run before it gets dark. I will be back. How's the kitty? Marvin is doing wonderful today. I hope he continues to get better. But right now, he's doing much, much, much better. Wednesday. Yeah, because it was the last live stream day. Because I was going to try to hop on live. But there was no way. There was a couple moments where Marvin almost died that night, so I'm glad I never did that, but, he has recovered quite well, and he just needs to continue to push and recover, and hopefully we'll have him around for a few more years, but, I'm telling you, man, it is stressful, like, the thing is like, I don't think people actually really understand truly struggling. Like, you know what I mean? I know everybody can sit there and say we're all struggling right now, but it's like, sometimes, because, like, you guys know. I know not everybody that watches my live streams understands, because, like, not everybody watches the luxury content and stuff, but dude. The struggle is so bad. Like, the struggle, like, I just... Aura, glad he's doing better. He's been in my thoughts for sure. Thank you. I'm glad. I'm glad he is too. I honestly don't know what I would have done if something happened to him. He's my little Mr. Man, you know. Oh, gotta take him back tomorrow. I don't even. I'm hoping disability gives me my paycheck tonight, because if I don't, I'm not gonna have money for the vet tomorrow, and the vet is heavily recommending that I take him in. So, the journey is not over, not even by a long shot. So this is the tough part, you know what I mean? This is the tough part for me, and this is where I mean, like, where I'm really struggling. It's not the fact that I have money that I can't spend. It's like I actually don't have money to spend on anything. If it wasn't for, like, the roommate having a half decent job, he would, like, I wouldn't. So it's okay. Just gotta try to take everything one day at a time. Oh, man, it's so stressful though. Anita, you have a lot of resilience, Scott. I'm not worried about you failing at YouTube. You have a good head on your shoulders. You will make it through the storm. You are strong and confident about that. Thank you, Anita. I really do appreciate it. You're honestly so lovely, and I'm so glad to have you around. For me, with the channel and the content right now, I'm really... There's times where, like, I know I have it, and then there's other times, like, right now, where I'm like, I don't know what to do. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's because there's not much passion behind luxury itself anymore, right? There's more passion behind calling out the overconsumption and the bad practices. But not everybody in this niche in my audience doesn't really want to fucking hear it. So, makes it tough. But, we're trying. Tokyo Nico, a.k.a. Okay, I won't say your name on that, because I don't know if you're okay with that. But, how are you? Hope Violet's doing well. Lauren, okay, cool. I didn't know if I was allowed. I wasn't sure. You know, I don't. Sometimes, if the name's not available on the thing, like, directly, I don't want to sit there and be like, Lauren, the girl, she lived down the... No, I'm just kidding. Oh, she better be eating. She better be eating good. Hey, Flama. I gotta respect people's privacy. Me being an influencer, I have no privacy, but I know some people like their privacy, so I mean, I like my privacy. Like it's actually be for real. I'm sure people wanted to find me, they probably couldn't anyway, but privacy. Why does that sound like such a foreign word in 2026? Privacy. I feel like I just got hexed. Oh, my face looks bad too. Oh my lord. Looking at myself, girl, I look like a chop hoe right now. Like, look at me, girl. I look like a chop ass hoe. Man, the stress really shows on my face when I get stressed out, and I really hate it, but it's whatever. Tokyo says, Lauren says, no such thing. No, like, literally. Scott saved me. My school found out about my YouTube, and... Oh, girl, don't even let it bother you. Don't even let it bother you, because, like, honestly... Okay, first off, kids are just... Okay, you are in that age range, so I totally get it. I actually get people that pop up every now and then being like, oh, I went to high school with you. I'm like, oh, Jesus fucking Christ. And, like, I cringe, and I, like, every cell in my body, like, tightens up just a little bit, and I'm like, say psych. It even feels weird when family watches you. That feels weird as well, but I don't mind. Doing this for are we at 6 or 7 years, guys? I've lost count. Is this year 6 going on 7 or 7 going on 8? Oh, Jesus Christ, don't say 7 on 8 because that's like... That's a slap. That is a slap. If I've been doing YouTube 7 to 8 years... Oh my God. I'm not even gonna take it. I'm on my channel's like on life support and I'm like... Hey Josh, aka Bobby. I need to know your real name now. Now it bothers me. Is it Josh or is it Bobby? I'll call you Jobby. Do not say 6, 7. Anybody see the Bride movie? Emo. You must be Leighton McCready. McCready. Are you trolling me? McCready's my last name, by the way. I look like such a chop hoe right now. Nobody probably recognizes. I heard The Bride was crap too, though. I also heard it was crap. But you know, also it was crap. If people think this is emo, if you think this is emo, like you are so dumb. I don't even care if we share the same last name. You're stupid. Sorry, I get a little frustrated when people say I'm dressing emo. Bro. Sis. Mother and father. How in the world is this emo? And what's crazy is, like, I know these people grew up with actual emo. Unless maybe they didn't, and that's the problem. Because I grew up with emo. And this is not emo, not even in, like, the hintest of slight. This is very punk rock. Very, like, gay punk rock. Punk a lot. Sometimes I can see that it does border on... I wouldn't even say emo. I would say... Gosh, probably a little more metal. Because, like, I wouldn't even say it's emo. I wouldn't say it's goth. Definitely not punk. Sometimes it goes into, like, straight, like... You know? Good evening. Hello, Jeanette. It's the color. I know it's the color. But, like... Okay, whatever. I'll wear it. Yeah, I'm emo. I'm emo. Hot Topic and Spencer's. No. Oh, that hurt the soul. I know you did not mean that as like a diss or anything. Oh, but that jabbed. That cut deep. No. Is that what I'm giving? If that's what I'm giving off, I need to, like, rewrite the whole script. I need to rewrite the script. I need to go back to the drawing board. I don't have one mentally, but I'll have to go back to it. Okay, let's resketch this shit out because my lord. But okay, they do. That girl, I was like, Spencer's. Stop. Okay, I have gotten a couple shirts from there because they do like the horror movie shirts and stuff, and they've gotten a couple Lady Gaga ones here and there. But so yes, but I don't know. My brain thinks like very specific, like for like those, and I'm like, please no, my heart and soul. I love those. I like the shirt section. Like, I really like the shirt sections. And I like that they're generally 100% cotton shirts. That's my preference for most clothing is 100% cotton. Because, like, or at least just, like, something that's not plastic. I hate plastic. Everything. The pajamas. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, they do have a lot of different swag. They do. It's cool. I wish they did, like... See, that's kind of like pleather central, though. For me, I'd be, like, more into it if you could get, like, higher quality items, perhaps. But, like, I totally get that's definitely not the target audience. High-end faggotry is not their target audience, and I can accept that. I concede. Flama, welcome to the club. That happens to me every day. Every minute, every day. I'm not even kidding you. There's like... Okay, hold up. Something that's like... I have not felt right since its announcement. Like, something in my soul is just, like, pissed off internally. And, like, even though I don't even think about it that often, it's just made my soul feel unsettled. The Lord of the Rings sequel. Oh my god, just saying that makes me want to, like, vomit. It makes me want to vomit. Everything is ruined. Luxury is ruined. Movies are ruined. TV is ruined. My favorite franchises are ruined. The only thing that's not ruined right now is my fucking coffee. Unless, you know, Trump goes and, like, blows up the coffee bean fields, which God knows. God only knows. I don't know, maybe lately life feeling bleak is just me, but let me showcase to you guys something special to me, because I worked really hard on it in the last few days. This is a project I have been working on. So I heard a cat jumping. I'm just making sure Marvin's okay. His balance is back, but, like, he still has a little bit of shaking to get over still. But, while I've been taking care of Marvin so rigorously, all of my downtime has been put into making a new handbag. And it's a new style I've been working on. I don't have the bag with me, but you remember the Jaguar. I'll go grab the bag. It's the Jaguar one. The Clark. G-Clock. The Clock Classic Flap, if you will. If you fancy. If you guys remember, I did thrift this off of another bag. But, while ripping it up, I didn't cut it open. I just, you know, ripped it apart. Because I wanted to use... loosely. I wanted to, like, you know, loosely base the template on my own bag style. So, this is repurposed from the other materials of that bag. So, like, the chain strap here is repurposed from the same bag. And the magnetic clasp here is also from the same bag. So, I tried to harvest as much as I could from it. And I'm calling it the Marvin chain flap shoulder bag. Because, you know, it's the bag I've been working on that while taking care of him, and it's really nice, actually. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I do think I need to shorten the flap by, honestly, probably half an inch. But it's still really, it turned out really nice. I'm happy with it. If I get my disability check, I'm gonna try getting smaller cube chains, so it like glides in a little easier, because right now the grommets are just half a millimeter too small. But oh, thank you, Cece. It's giving Hammett with the studs. It is really I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. And then it's got all my stuff in there. It fits everything nicely. I'm happy with it. This one being the first one, I'm like, okay, I can see that. I can see it. I love it. And then if I ever feel like I need to like replace the chain or something like that, I can do that, because I know how to make things now. I know how things work. I like it. I like being well informed. She's a beaut. Thank you, Aura. I'm glad you guys like it. I was a little unsure about it at first, but like putting it all together and it being finished, I do really enjoy it. Again, I'll have to try and rework specific areas of it to be a little... I wouldn't even say it's bad by any metric. Like, any metric. It's actually really nice looking. But there are a couple things I would probably add or try to change in the next iterations. So, it was a good learning experience. When you get the new chain, let it go on both sides so it can get a... Yeah, no, look. It can... Yeah, crossbody. It's already like that. You just gotta... It works. It's just, if the chain was like... something was a millimeter smaller, it would just work a little better. So it works really good. I actually really love it. It fits nicely. It fits all my essentials. I like it a lot, honestly. I like it a lot. But if I get my disability check, I'm gonna try and Klarna some brass chains to sample and play with. So, I think with the Klarna stuff I was looking at, total would be like $20 a Klarna, which is, once I get my money tonight, would be like okay to do. But like anything more than that, I'm like, oh, gotta go to Marvin. Is your stamp on the back? It's not on the back, but it is on the inside. There's a story patch on the inside. I don't know if you can actually get a good look at it, but it is like a little tag here. There is a bullet embossed with the date code. So it says I snapped this on the 25th of March. SXM. I like it. I kind of like not having the... Like, I like having branding on the front or in the back or something, but with the date code stamp idea, I don't need to do that, and it lets it be a little bit more elegant and simplistic. Like, it just adds a little something else. It's kind of like this bag with the Clark flap. I was thinking of doing, like, a sew-in on, like, here or something, but I said no, because it looks good, nice and smooth. So, it's kind of like the vibes going right now. It's giving a thrown together outfit, but it actually thrown together. Yeah. No, I get what you mean. I get what you mean, Flama. It's kind of like what I've been doing. Just, thrown together, just laid back. High fashion, laid back, That's gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you, Lauren. I'm glad everybody is happy with stuff, because stuff, man. I still get freaked out that I made these, like, honestly. Even though, like, I'm there doing it every step of the way. It's still kind of like after, when you're looking at them, you're like, wow. Feels impressive. It makes me happy. Thank you, Miss Anne. What about SLGs? I know, I'm actually going to be working on small leather goods, because I'm really bad. Not that I'm bad at making wallets. I, just haven't really... I haven't really made anything. But I do plan on it soon. And I did make that. I made this. So, I know, I have small leather goods. It's just... I've been really into, the whole making bags, but, I keep thinking back. I'm like, no. I still gotta learn how to, make wallets thoroughly. Because I only made so many wallets, you know what I mean? I didn't make that many. I only made, a few. I made card cases, mostly. I think I made, maybe 1 or 2 wallets. Yeah, do you guys remember the red python I did? Dog cat collars. I actually thought about doing that for my kitties, but they would ruin them. They would ruin them. She said no. Okay. I don't... This is the problem. I don't know where everything is right now. Everything is all over the place. But... Here. Look at some other stuff I have. I've been really busy since the beginning of the year. Or I'd say February, actually. Because I was playing Ark Survival Evolved a little too much for a while there. Yeah. So we got, this really cool looking no stitch clutch. Python bag there. But where's the python wallet? Because I think that was, the first thing I made with the python skin. I just don't know where to put it. Is that it? Yeah, it is. So yeah, I did a cute little python skin wallet when I first got the python. I mean, obviously, even for it being made months ago, it still is pretty nice. I don't like how I did this. It's not bad, but I wish I did this a little different, but it's really not that bad. Definitely want to try remaking something like this, just because it would be better. How much those cost? Which ones? The bags, the wallets. I would love to redo this one, actually. Maybe a kiss lock next time. Oh, a kiss lock would be cute. I don't know if I can source those, but I'll have to look. I'll have to look. Content. Shut the fuck up. Lighting. Well. I have a website if anybody is curious to see what I'm currently selling there. If you look on the shopping bag icon beside the chat bar on Livestream right now, it will take you to what is currently available on the website. So check that out if you are interested. And I did update the website to have a page where you can directly contact me about custom orders. So anybody wants anything done, nothing is off the table. Man, I really wish I didn't use this edge paint on this one. It kind of pisses me off that I did. I might be able to, like, peel it off because it's this specific one, but, like, this stuff with, like, anything that, like, bends and folds or moves, this edge paint isn't very good for. It just cracks. But that was the first stuff I bought. It's very cranky. It's very beautiful, though. It is beautiful. That is pretty. I like it. It's still good. Like, no matter what, it's still pretty good. Like, I'm not gonna lie, but this thing could be so much better in so many aspects. Oh, so many. Still works, though. Still works, and I think that's what matters most. So, yeah. This is all the stuff I've been working on. The red and black Louboutin vibes. I really like red and black, honestly. Like, for me, I love red and black. Like, those are some of my favorites. And that's why I do, like, you'll notice that I do the red and black quite often for myself. So, like, this bag. The Clio top handle. Although not edge painted in black or anything, it still does have, like, minor black accents. Note to self, stop de-dusting this bag with a thing. But yeah. The leather version of this red bag here is available on the website right now. I love this. I still can't believe I made these bags, dude. And this one even has, like, a dope chain strap, actually. This one's got a really dope chain strap. Clara, what are you doing, honey? It's a folded python. I don't even remember how exactly I did this. It's an anomaly. An anomaly. Anomaly. An anomaly. It's an anomaly. I don't remember how I even made this. I can't. No, I remember. I remember now. No, I remember. I just folded it. Folded it 3 times. Worked out excellently, though. It worked out really well. Like, really surprised. You guys get a good look at the python skin antique silver antique nickel. It's very pretty. Chanel. Yeah, very Chanel. That's why I like the folded in chain, because, like, for a lot of my own personal bags, that's what I do a lot. I do that a lot. Like, a lot. Like the mini Brando clutch that I made, or yeah, the mini Brando wallet on chain. This one's not folded, but it was thick enough to just kind of like loop in between, and it works very elegantly. A little bit more rustic than high fashion, but still very incredible. So many beautiful bags. So many beautiful bags. It's hard to believe I made all these. That little guy. I am thinking of remaking one of these for the website, but in a green, a bright green pull-up leather, full grain. And it'll have like a bamboo handle instead. That's kind of what I'm thinking. And that will be for the website, because I know I gotta keep the website updated and all that. Even though right now I really can't do a whole lot, but custom orders are the way to go. Lauren knows. I love how this looks. Damn, y'all. I can't believe I did all this. It makes me happy. And then I'm already ready to like make my own, or not make my own lab, make my next project. Not even 24 hours of this being completed, and I'm like, time to move on to my next project. I love it. It looks so good. Talented. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Still got a couple more months into a year of crafting. Still got a couple months to go. Still can't believe it's only been like 10 months. But yeah, so I got all of these like templates for bags and stuff. I got tons of stuff. There's like mini pieces. This is like one of the first ones. I don't even know if I need that anymore, but I keep it. And then I got like this one. I'm trying to sell them. I'm trying to. It's not easy. It's not easy out here. If I'm lucky, somebody wants me to make them a denim bag at the end of the month. That would be fun. That would be really fun. I can't wait for that one. I cannot wait. So much cool stuff to make. But yeah. That's kind of you to say. Thank you. Alrighty. Let me, like, reorganize my belongings. This one's also really cute. This one looks really good with this outfit, actually. Clara, why are you under the couch? Honey, you are way too big to be under the couch. You know that. You're no young spring chicken. You've been eating too much chicken to be one of those. Are you going to be able to get out? Are you okay, honey? Oh my god. Okay, let Daddy help you. Shh. Yeah, you fatty. Hey, shh. Oh, there you go. Come on. Claire, out. Clara. Clara. Out. Clara. Oh my god. You're being retarded. Clara. My cat is a dummy. I tried helping her out from underneath the couch and she goes back under the couch. Survival instinct 0. I feel so frustrated. Okay, honey. Daddy already helped you. I don't know what you want me to do if you're gonna run away. You can't go. She was literally half hanging out of the couch. Couldn't get herself out. Go to pull it up. She just lays there. Goes back under. Oh, girl. Oh, now she's standing. Honey. What are you doing? You were gonna hurt yourself. And Daddy doesn't have money for the vet because of Marvin. You dummy. My pretty princess. Rapunzel stuck in her tower. Somebody said no. Well, you're stuck there until I deem it necessary to get you out. Are you... She's trying to get out again. Come on, honey. Well, I just tried to help. Are you going to be a little bit more helpful this time? I can't lift... I am too... a girl. I can't lift that couch for more than 10 seconds without it... What? Now we got the other one curious. Clara, honey. You guys aren't small enough for the freaking thing anymore. Honey. Come here. Well, you gotta stop. Okay. Out. But out. Good girl. Good girl. Thank you. You silly girl. Let's go say hi to everybody. There. This is the girl that was hiding underneath the couch and couldn't get out. She was like, oh my lord. Chublet. She is. She's so chubby. She's thickums. She's such a petite cat too that like the weight really shows on her. Well, you're too big. You're too big to fit underneath now, honey. Now you gotta live with your eating habits. You gotta live. You gotta live. Look at her. She wants to bite me so bad. You used to be such a petite kitty. Daddy will let you go. There you go. Fucking cats, man. Oh, kitties. To get away from the couch. Oh, she just tried going back. Oh. I will start crying. I will break down on live stream right now. Girl, I will kill you. Oh, okay. dude. If she went back under there, I would have screamed. Would have like, dude, for real? No, that's bad kitty. Yeah, anyway. She'll stay in that instead. She definitely will, but sometimes she used to really like going underneath the couch, and now she can't, obviously. But she really just thought, oh, I'll try to go back in there. Like, no, I don't think so. Little twit. I love you, but like, goddamn, you animals can be a little much sometimes. Just sometimes. We're only an hour, less than an hour into the live stream, and I'm already like pooched. I'm already pooched. Oh, why is life so complicated, y'all? Do I have my collections sorted? Like, do you mean, the main, oh, the items I've made? No, not really. They're just kind of like placed into my designer bag collection to wherever they can fit. If that's like kind of like what you mean. Or do you mean like, coming collections? Because I also got that sorted. Sort of. I say sort of because I'm like, I don't know. I want to, so I have bamboo handles that I want to make a summer bag for the website. Upcoming collections, yeah. I don't have anything. I do have like the Clark plan to have this on a green bag. So I have that in the repertoire coming for the website. But as of like right this very second, I don't have any concrete plans to do anything collection wise. I'm finding it a little difficult releasing collections. It requires quite the bit of funding to do it. And if it really, it's tough. It's really tough. I really want to do more leather keychains and stuff, but people aren't willing to pay specific pricing. So the one that you recently custom ordered, some people would never even, most people, and I've had to learn this the hard way, are not willing to spend more than $50, 75 max, on a bag charm. And with handmade bag charms, they're at least $100, generally speaking. You spent however much you spent on yours, which was probably on my end double of that. They're not cheap. Like, you know what I mean? It's really not cheap to make. So, right now, I'm finding it hard finding the funding to do collections. Because the skills keep getting better. You know what I mean? I definitely want to do something. But, okay. Your custom order gave me a really good idea. Your custom order gave me a really good idea. I trusted you that you would use good quality leather. Well, I'm glad you put your trust in me, and I hope I was able to fulfill that trust, because, like, I loved that charm. I feel like that was, like, a really... I really liked it. I actually should have probably wrote down more mental notes about how I did the strap thing, because, like, that would have been really good to replicate as you say here, being a one-man show. It's really tough to source things. Like, really, like, actually impossible. There's things that I can't source because it's like, your guess is as good as mine. Like, even with me, you know what I mean? It's like, oh my lord, I have no idea. Like, when you mentioned kiss locks, no store that I can shop at for leather crafting sells a single kiss lock. I gotta go and find somebody that makes them by hand. I don't have access to a whole factory that will do every whim for me, kind of thing. Like, you know what I mean? It makes it really tough. So, the fact that I figured out your charm and it looked so good, in my opinion, I thought it looked great. It gave me more hope for the future of charm making, where I'm like, okay, we got this. But your charm did give me a really good idea. Erica, my fave Canadian. Hello, hun. I'm a flight attendant watching this on a flight. Star saying fashionably late. Hey, better late than never. You need to read the chat more. I probably do. I'm just ranting away. That's all. Also, the thing with charms and pricing is it can take like 2 to 3 hours. And if you charge yourself $20 to $25 to $30 an hour, 60 to 90 is like bare minimum. Bare minimum. But BOS to Dallas. Oh, Boston to Dallas. America. Call them now. Call American Express. American Airlines. American Express. Whatever. Call the Americas. We gotta rat out Erica. I'm kidding, Erica. Don't you dare rat out Erica. Erica is a champion over here. But why the dog thing? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm going to Chicago. Ooh, Chicago. Ooh, excuse me. Chicago. I don't know any Chicago memes. But I really want to, like, torch the neighbors. God, they're so fucking annoying lately. I want to take the idea that we did, and I want to make it into a pet portrait type of bag charm. I kind of want to try to do that. Maybe people would be a little bit more enthralled with that idea. I just need to design a way to get it into, like, you know, fitting a picture into this kind of thing. Like, you know what I mean? Would putting a picture in between, like, the charm, kind of like a picture thing, like an ornament, perhaps? Not an ornament, but like a bag charm. So, like, what you had, like, what we made for you, Lauren, but make it so that we get, like, a clear, I have it somewhere. It's like clear vinyl, or like clear plastic, you know, like a ID card holder kind of thing. Yeah, it's right here. No, it's not. That's not it. Dummy. Wherever I put it. I put it somewhere. I might have actually gotten rid of it, because I didn't like the way it looked. No, it's right here. This. So doing, you know, like a portrait charm. I don't know how to do it, but that's kind of the idea. I feel like I know what I would have to do, but I think it would be kind of cool. It may crack or yellow, though. No. Well, I mean, not anything. Nothing really lasts forever, though, right? I mean, like, maybe eventually. I mean, this one's... I wouldn't even use this piece personally. This piece isn't the greatest for me. But I didn't think of that. But to be quite fair, nothing really ever lasts forever. Like, you know what I mean? Like, even the leather charm. I mean, like, it will last a lifetime. But damn it! Damn these good questions. I don't like it. I don't like your good question. Get out of here. Banned. No, I'm kidding. What a good question. Get her out of here. No, I'm not Stuart Vevers. Do not worry. I'm not here to ruin our favorite brand. I do think it would be... I do think it would be okay. Because I don't think people... I don't know. Now you got me second guessing the whole idea. Because I'm like... How would we do that? Could also be a thing where, like, because this is already like a year old. It's not like yellowed or anything. I don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe I'll prototype it myself, or try to leave a piece of the plastic in the sun for a couple days to see how it reacts. And then go from there. Because then that will give us a good gauge in whether or not it'll hold up over time. Because obviously you never leave like a bag charm or a handbag just sitting directly in the sun for like 2 days in a row. No one does that unless they're brain dead. Hello, Donna Masadi. No need to... Sorry, I read that. Hey, sorry I'm late. Not hey, Scott, I'm late. I'm sorry, I'm so stupid. Hey Scott, I'm late. How's Marvin? Marvin is doing wonderful. He's still got a bit to go, but he is doing much, much better. Wednesday, there was definitely a couple moments that night where I thought for sure there was a really, really good chance he was gonna, like, pass away. So, like, I'm really glad he was able to, pull through, you know? Donna Masadi with a beautiful super chat. Marvin money. Thank you, Donna. I do appreciate that. That does help. That helps a little bit, and I appreciate it. So thank you. Use a metal photo then. Insert it in the palm of the paw print. Okay. A metal photo? CVS and Walgreens. I don't think we have that in Canada. But it could be interesting. That could work. It could also be a thing where... But, like, if you get it... Why is everything so difficult? Again, I'm going to test the plastic first before I make my final conclusion to what to do with that. But that's an idea I'm floating around. And I like the idea. And I think people themselves would like the idea. You know what I mean? I feel like that could be a popular product if people liked it. Like, you know what I mean? Could be that one, the product to get people to be like, okay, maybe I'll give him a chance this time. You know what I mean? So, and let's be for real, everybody loves their pets. So, who doesn't want to carry around their little baby on a bag charm? Unless you're a Satanist or something, but hey. I am the one to judge. Instead of, you know... But I'm not the one. No, girl, I am the one to judge. Don't. But, yeah, so... Those are my thoughts and plans for the website in the near-ish future. Again, the website is really tough. Having the website is actually really difficult. I did not think it would be remotely this difficult. You know, like, I knew there would be, like, it would be tough, but I'm like, oh my lord, like, this is, like, brutal. This is really tough. And it's expensive. Like, it's really expensive, too. It's like, holy crap. Everything just adds up so quickly. So, yeah, man. That's why, like, every time I make a sale or something, besides the last few I made, which, thank you, Lauren. Man, it usually just goes right back into, like, getting new product, playing with new things, trying to, like, you know what I mean? Because the more product I can, like, not product, but, like, the more things that I get, the more things I can just kind of, like, make on the fly, rather than being like, oh, let me wait a week or two before I can make something. It's more like, oh, no, I got, like, all different kinds of rivets, and different kinds of this, different kinds of that, and I'm able to, like, just make things, you know? So it makes it easier. But building up is expensive and difficult. It's really difficult. So I don't know when collections will be released, but for sure the bamboo handle bag will be my next bag project, because after finishing the Marvin chain clutch, which turned out excellently, Tokyo saying, I know, I understand the cost of materials and your actual time. I've made some craft items for friends. I literally... Yeah, and like, you know what? I actually, contrary to what I probably give off, I really don't mind making $0. Like, I actually love doing this so much. I'll put my own money into it because, like, I genuinely do love doing it. I love learning more. I love being able to expand, like, you know what I mean? I really don't mind. It's just, you eventually run into problems of, like, let's say a collection doesn't sell. And you're kind of just waiting on, like, a single sale to, like, kind of give you that go-ahead to kind of, like, start preparing for another collection. But when that doesn't happen, it kind of stalls things out. And then you're kind of, like, stuck. And that's kind of when I started doing the handbag thing. Because I'm like, I'm able to, like, properly pump out more handbags. Because, like, I got the leather to do it. I find the hardware to do it to be easier, if that makes sense. Doing bag charms is actually kind of tough. Like I said, sourcing is almost impossible. So, doing handbags for me makes the sourcing aspect, like, there's no problem. You know what I mean? Hone your craft. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm putting all the money into it. I'm honing the craft, and I'm really trying to push the envelope for myself. And then I can hope that doing these live streams, showing things off, people will email me and be like, you know, oh, hey, I want that handbag. Can you recreate that for me? How much will that be? Blah, 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 blah. Even though there is a huge problem of people leaving you on red when you give them a quoted price. But that's why you hit the block button. That's why you hit the block button as the girl. I took the time to do all that. And you couldn't even decline the offer. Nasty work. But, okay, so for Michaels and stuff, I do have Michaels. So I have Michaels. But the thing is with Michaels, quality. It is... The quality at Michaels is great for arts and crafts and fun little DIY projects. It's relatively, when you really get into it, like, I did get some of my beginner stuff at Michaels. Within the year almost that I've been in this, I literally want to get rid of most of them. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, yeah, it's great to start things, but outside of starting, it's kind of like, But, like, the chains and stuff that they have, I do look at it sometimes, but I'm never really like, oh, that's the chain that I need to get. You know what I mean? Amazon, sadly, doesn't sell very many things. Amazon actually had a Canadian sale this weekend, and I was scouring for some sort of semblance of, like, decent quality chains that I could try to, like, make for bags and stuff, but, like, there's, like, not many options. So, I went to Etsy. Etsy actually has quite a few different options, obviously, but I know with Etsy, you run into with all of these platforms, quite honestly, to be quite frank, all of these platforms have the problem of those, you know, the resellers of, like, Temu goods and stuff like that. So, sifting through what I could, I think I found a supplier for certain chains. So, I'm gonna try to do a small batch order from them Thankfully, they accept Klarna. Etsy accepts Klarna, or maybe the store does. I don't know if Etsy does itself. Regardless, they accept Klarna. Baby girl, I am a Klarna girl because I am a broke ass hoe. So, I always when people ask, "Oh, how did you afford those handbags? How did you afford it if you're so broke?" Baby girl, Klarna was my best fucking friend, and she about to be my best friend again. I'm so broke. I can't even do like a $100 order to get brass chains and like a brass rhodium plated brass chains to play with for leather crafting in the website. So, but I can do $20 for a Klarna. It gives me 2 weeks. It gives me 2 weeks. Repurpose hardware from thrifted items. That is what this chain was. This chain and the magnet clasp for the Marvin clutch, or the Marvin flat chain, those were repurposed, and same with the Clark and the bamboo. I repurposed those from thrifted, very cheap bags that people using high quality like metal and material on like the shittiest items imaginable, and like, that's a choice, but I'll take that choice. The vintage items, yeah, no, like literally they are a ton, like way better. See, I've thought about doing like Coach. Sorry, I'm having like issues speaking and breathing right now. It feels like I have a little bit of congestion. I do apologize. I have thought about doing like designer bag chains with it, but like they're so overpriced. Like the same Coach chains that I paid like $25 to $30 for are now double to triple the price. It's disgusting. Like, it's actually fucking gross. For Coach to like sit there and flip the prices the way they have, it just makes me sick. And what makes me more frustrated is that actually, for some items, it's cheaper conversion rate to buy something Canadian. So like a while ago, we discovered that the website was selling like a bag chain for like $90 American, but then it was only like 95 Canadian. Which, if you take that into conversion, it should actually be 120 Canadian. So it's not even that they're just scamming with prices, but like they're literally scamming with prices. But one day at a time, we'll figure it all out. Thank God this Etsy shop does Klarna, because then I will be able to Klarna a $20. I hate everything right now, but it's fine. Marvin's okay. I think that's what matters most, is that Marvin's okay. I just gotta take him to the vet a couple more times, I think. Even though I don't have money for it. I can't. You know, I've already... I'm not gonna just quit now. It'd be kind of stupid. And the vet is being so helpful, too, so, like, I'm not even... Whatever. If I gotta spend all my grocery money and all my own personal money that I need for things around the house and stuff to take care of myself, then so be it. But, girl... No, it shouldn't have to be that way. Have we seen Marvin? He should be okay. Yeah, let me go grab him. Let me go grab him for you. Oh. me, Mr. Man. He's doing so much better today. Look at him. Yeah. He's eating, finally. But, he's drinking lots of water. And he's been such a good boy. I'm so glad he's okay, you guys. Look at him. He's like, Daddy, I was sleeping. What's going on, buddy? Thank you, Aura. We appreciate it. He just needs to keep getting better. Look at him. He's so much better that he's gonna get away. 2 days ago, he wouldn't have been able to. He would have been falling. Guys, like, it was really bad. So, when he was at his worst on Wednesday, he wasn't able to walk. So he was not walking. Like, actually, he was not walking. He was nearly limp. He peed himself a couple of times. So, like, I tried laying with him in bed for a bit. He was in slight distress. He couldn't move. And he urinated himself. So, it was the fact that he's actually, like, able to, like, jump out of my arms is a miracle. Honestly. Like, it really is. Because if you've seen the way he was, you would be like, whoa. You know? So I'm really glad he's doing better. We still got a few $100s to sink into it, but I'm really, really glad that he's okay. Yeah, lots of love for Mr. Marvin. How old is he again? He's like 13, 14, something like that. But, like, even the vet side, like, even though he is an elderly cat, he still looks like he's got a lot of life in him. So, like, I'm hard pressed to think his time is up. You know what I mean? And what I don't know. I don't know what I would have done if I lost him, honestly. And even then, we still got it. Like I said, we still got to fight. You know. It would be different if I had the funding to do it. But I just don't. Being on disability, it ain't cutting it. You know what I mean? It doesn't cut it. It doesn't even cut it for me, myself, you know? So, trying to, like, take care of Marvin, putting all this money into him. If I didn't have my roommate helping me with this whole thing, financially, like, I would be... again, like, Marvin wouldn't be here. What are you guys doing? Newton and Clara, knock it off. They're being little pests. 13 to 14 years. Sorry. Thought that was kind of obvious. He's 14 years old. Probably closer. Yeah, he's probably 14, honestly, but he's a good boy. He's a good boy. I wish there's more that I can do, but I can't because I just don't have the means to do it, you know what I mean? So the fact that the vet helped in such a way that really, like, what... I can't even begin to, like, calculate how much money he, like, took off the vet bills Like, he'll do, like, 5 to 6 different things to him. And he'll charge me for, like, one thing. And that's it. So, that's why I'm pushing so hard. Because I have the vet helping so much. I have... although the roommate doesn't really have... Kalara, get away from the couch! Right now! You were stuck under there, and now you want to get back under there? I'm going to beat you. No. She's not listening now. Salem says he had a cat, Nadia, and she had 50 plus kids. Damn. She was a busy cat. Or catnip. No, because that would make her probably want to go in there more. She's like, girl, like, if you want to get stuck under the couch again, be my guest, but I'm not helping you. I'm not helping you. I'm not helping you. Good luck. Silly cats, man. Silly cats. She's not a laser cat. She, out of the 3 cats, Marvin, Newton, and Clara's the one that doesn't do the laser. She doesn't care. You look like an NPC in the 2000s Tony Hawk game. Cool. Fishing pole cat. She's a string cat. Yeah, she's a string cat. Newton and Marvin are everything cats. Clara, though, her strict princess ways are very strict and princess-like. I am getting hungry, tired. Oh my lord, you guys. I'm taking this off. I'm taking that off for now. Okay, you're fucking disgusting, and I actually hope you go to hell. Have fun with that one. You fucking weirdo. Oh, God, you people are sick. The fact that you even said that, honey, call the FBI to check your hard drive. Ugh. Yep, dinner time. Yeah, it is 7:30, so we've been here for like an hour and a half. It hasn't been too quiet tonight. Not too busy, but not too quiet either. So I'd say we had a decent live stream tonight. A couple kind super chats, so I do appreciate that. It always helps, especially during this really hard time. Oh boy. Oh boy. If I could sell some handbags and make some website sales, things would get better, but businesses do not grow on trees. I think I mentioned it last time I was on live stream, but I didn't realize how difficult it was for some people to even get like their first sale. So the fact that I'm like in between like 10 and 15, like I'm grateful. You know, like that for the first 8 months of having a website, that's not bad. That's not bad. And that goes into, like, you know, custom orders via email and, like, the website. So, that's not bad. Could be better. In my eyes, it could be better. But, when you break it down, like, that's fairly impressive. You know what I mean? Watch Bad. Lacey Hardy, I don't know what you mean. I do not know what you mean. Bad. Any... Oh... Well... Lacey just seems like a loser, so it's fine. Any spring bag charms, asks Donna. Is there anything you guys want to see? Is there anything that I could make that would entice you to buy a spring bag charm? And Lacey, you need to quiet down. You're annoying and kind of retarded, so just shut up. Cherry Blossom charms would be awesome. Cherry Blossom, says Lauren. So Cherry Blossom, I definitely could try to do that. I don't think that would be difficult. Pick a different fruit than cherry. I don't even... A banana charm could actually be kind of cool. Like a banana or something. But, like, that's not very spring. Donna's thinking strictly fruit. A cherry blossom flower could possibly be doable. Possibly. I would have to, like, you know, think about it. You know, plan it out and all that. A fruit would be easy. Cherries, God, I don't even want to think about making cherries. Cherries are so boring now. I have yellow pebbled leather, and I think that would look really cute with, like in a banana. Pink metallic leather. I don't know if I got pink metallic leather. That might be a little tough of a sell, because I don't think I have pink metallic. It would have to probably be based around what I have personally in stock, just because I just don't. I honestly don't have the funding right now to go out and buy a new roll of leather, unfortunately. The only way I do that is if somebody does, like, a custom order or whatever, and I'll be like, oh, man, I guess I gotta... Oh, no, I guess I have to use the money to go buy some new leather. Time to go to the leather store. That's me. Cherry blossoms would be nice, says Donna. Kate Spade had those lemon charms. That is true as well. I will definitely look into the cherry blossom idea. I think that could be cute. Hold on, what? That's actually so funny. I think this is a cherry blossom. I know this isn't mine. Like, I didn't make the cherry... Is this a cherry blossom? Mind the red dripping. That is me and my gothic vibes here. That's a cherry blossom, right? Or is that like a different flower? I actually have no idea. Did somebody tool this? Somebody might have actually tooled this. There's no way I'm tooling this. Someone might have actually tooled this. It's funny. I thought it was embossed, but no, I think it's actually tooled. Just, like, looking the way it is, I'm like, this looks like it was tooled on there. Kinda. Okay. Well, regardless. Scratch that. I don't think I can tool that. I can't tool. Not to mention tooling requires a whole nother skill set. And the tools needed for that, I don't even have the funding for that. Not even close. It's so pretty. I would love to recreate that. But my friend had... again, I thought it was embossed, but like sometimes he would just like make random things. And he had an extra, and he's like, would you do anything with this? I'm like, I can try. And so I, like, cut it out. Like, the cutout was me, and I did the edge paint and, like, the charm, but the actual flower was tooled by somebody else. I thought it was embossed, but I'm even more impressed that it's tooled. But anyway, I can try to think of something. Regardless, I think a banana charm would be really fun. Now that I'm thinking about, like, cute charm ideas, a banana charm would be a lot of fun. Depending. I don't know. Depends if somebody would be interested in a banana charm. 4-leaf clover. That could work as well. I was thinking it's a little too close, perhaps. I was thinking like Easter eggs or something. Like doing like Easter eggs. Like an Easter egg bag charm of sorts. Or even doing like one of those loop arounds. You know, those like loop around charms, kind of like this one, where it loops around and like you pull it. The pull loops. That would be cute. Perhaps. I don't. Again, this is the thing. There is 100 million ideas I can do. I just need to know that somebody is willing to buy something, if that makes sense. Because when I did the bat ear and I did like some of that earlier stuff, a lot of people were like, blah, 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 yup. Didn't sell a single one. So, well, no, I sold one, sorry. But that was like a custom order. But, you know what I mean? So, Easter's next week. Oh, see it? Yeah, well, it's probably too late then. Probably a little too late. That's unfortunate. I'm like thinking. I'm trying to think. Horseshoe. A horseshoe would be really easy. I could do that. I can do a horseshoe. Horseshoe. That's actually like, out of all of the suggestions so far, that is probably the easiest one besides the banana. Like, that's the easiest. I also technically have orange pebbled leather. That could be like an orange or something, but I would have to see. Test the waters, if you will. You seem like the type to be into leather. Well, I am. I am. So many options. Okay, so horseshoe. Oh, I'm a weirdo now. Oh my god, you people are so fucking exhausting. Look at my ball sweat. So I can try cherry blossom. I can do a horseshoe. I can do Easter eggs, technically. Oh, see, I didn't even, like, read the name that well. See, I'm, like, I swear I'm partially dyslexic. But I just seen Yura. I... See, I didn't even read the handle fully. Otherwise, I would have just banned him right off the bat. My lord. My brain was not fully functioning there for a moment. But he's gone now. Fucking loser. What's wrong with people? Full moon time? Is it a full moon tonight? Please, Lord, do we not get a break? I don't know. Lauren's just out here just saying anything now. She's like, hey, it must be a full moon. It's like the sliver moon. Mercury is out of retrograde. That is for sure. Would people... Okay. So would you guys be interested in tassel charms? I can actually technically make them a bit cheaper than the typical charms due to not stitching the entire fucking thing. How would you guys feel about tassel charms on the website? Would you guys buy one? Tokyo saying, today, no purchase. I'm lost. Maybe my brain's shutting down. Or says yes. Okay, because I could definitely do, like, Easter, not Easter, spring, summer colors in tassel charms, real easy. I can easily price them depending between like $70 to $80 USD. So like they don't have to be 100, 150, whatever, right? It can be a lot cheaper that way, but because I haven't made tassels in a while. I haven't made tassels in quite a while. Clara, enough of your attitude tonight. Yeah. Meow. You're spoiled. It's ridiculous. People making no, like literally, people are just like nasty. People are really, really nasty. That's not even like. That's not even remotely close to the nastiest thing I've seen, but it's still pretty nasty. Like people are just losers. How hard is it to do a Bottega style weave / braid? I haven't tried. there are guides to doing that, so like I could easily like figure out a way to do it, but like it's not impossible. Oh my god. Speaking of a nasty person. The loons are out tonight. Like, Jesus. I'm so tired of it. Like, people just need to go away. But I can definitely try to think of cute little colors to do this with. Again, we got yellow. We got green. I have suede. Like, the peanut-colored suede. That's, like, all year round, basically. What other colors do I have? I have gold? No. I don't think I could use that. Got red. There's quite a few different things. Oh, I can't see everything. Blue. Got blue. Do an Hermes horse charm. I definitely could. I could think about that one. I try to keep things within my own wheelhouse. That one would probably require me to, like... You're talking about, like, the 3D charm, right? Like, the one that where you, like, fold or something? I actually almost bought one of those myself. When I was constantly eyeing down my next luxury purchase. I was thinking of buying one of those horses. They were only, like, a couple $100 from what I remember. Some were actually cheaper than that, but you could like it was like out, like it was like a sheet and you made it yourself. It was really cool. The third account you've had to make, you're an actual loser. Like, there's just no... The third account. Girl, it's time to get laid. And now my coffee's empty. And regardless, it's almost 2 hours, so... I feel like we've done some good brainstorming for, like, a future spring, summer collection / release. And hopefully I can get you guys excited for that. I always get so nervous about even trying to plan out a release collection thing because I'm just like, oh my god. You just don't want it to fail. You don't want it to fail so bad. But hey, that's what life's all about. Anyways, you guys. Moi is tired. And Moi needs some taco salad. Lauren says pastel charms. See, I actually don't have any pastels. That's my thing. I have no pastels. There's no pastels. Unfortunately. least I don't think there's any pastels. Like, I don't think I have a single pastel in my leather collection. It's also kind of the problem. Yeah, I guess that makes no Easter eggs, eh? Oh well. I'll take the L. Yeah, it's fine. And besides, Easter's next week anyway, and it's... If past collection releases have taught me anything, a week or two before the holiday is not a good thing. Not a good thing. You gotta give people time. Coffee cup charm. Oh, coffee cup charm would be cute too. That'd be super cute. I actually want to make coffee cup holders, like leather mug holders or whatever. I'm just... The suede could be at the top for coffee. That's a good idea. That's a cute idea. That is cute. But yeah, we'll have to see. Charms are tough, so. Charms would actually be a little bit easier if I could learn how to do like laser engrave or laser cutting. I know somebody with a laser cutter, so technically I could try doing that, but that stuff makes it really difficult. That's like a whole nother skill set that I would have to learn. 3 brown beads. Oh, that's cute. That is cute. Okay. We can't have 2 cute things. We can't have... You gotta lower the expectations. That's actually a good idea, though. That's actually like a really good idea. Girl. See, you're firing on all cylinders, and I like that. Anyways, child. What is wrong with people? I don't have words. I don't have words. Yeah. Donut charm. Donut charm would be cute too. See, there's so many. This is why I like leather crafting, because like you can literally do anything. You can literally do anything. Good looking by Dixon. No. It's the Scottilicious Perk collection, coffee and donuts. Girl, I actually like... There's one collection that I want to do really, 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 really bad. But the problem is, if I sink all the time into doing it and it flops, it's gonna really fucking suck. I kind of feel like it won't flop, but it's... Again, like with collections and stuff, it can be tough to try and put all the necessary materials into said collection, so... I was actually gonna make a heart charm for the Valentine's Day stuff, but I just never got around to doing it. No, I know what happened. I didn't start crafting again until like February itself, and then by the time like Valentine's rolled around, and I was like, oh, it's a little too late now. But heart charms for sure, just because they're a very easy and basic charm to do. I feel like I could price those fairly. I have an idea for my grand idea for a collection is I would call it the Fabulous Dinosaur series, and have like a collection of different dinos. I really want to do that. Donna actually owns one of them. But I remember actually, so I thought the Halloween collection would have done a little better. So what I was going to do was take the Halloween collection funds and then make it into the dinosaur collection and then go into Christmas. What happened was not that. Made no sales. No dino collection. And then when December rolled around, I was like, well, I'm going to try to release something. Try the snowflakes. They didn't sell until, I believe, Lauren was actually the first one to buy a snowflake. And that was a couple weeks ago. And every penny that I've made from my website recently, in the last month, has gone right to Marvin. So there is literally, as of right now, it's really tough. Like, it's really, really, really tough. So I'm gonna try my best to make a charm here and there, but I don't think I can sit there and make a full-blown collection anytime soon, just because there's just no funding for it. But I definitely want to try and get something for the spring and summer besides a handbag. I know the handbags, man, this is tough. Being a crafter is not easy. Trying to do your business is not easy. But one collection at a time. One drop at a time. What was it? A few days ago or like a week ago, I just launched my first handbags on the website. The Brando clutch, as well as the Clio top handle. Those were the last things released, which they're sitting right here. Got the Brando clutch here. Looking all cute. And I was just kind of like waiting. The Clio's in the other box. So we're releasing things, we're selling things, it's real slow. And then it's impossible to get anything out with, my cat dying. So, well, he didn't die, but he was dying. That's for sure. But he's better now, so hopefully. Still gotta pump a crap toy. Damn, vet bills are so expensive, man. Anyways, y'all. I'm gonna stop complaining. A diamond charm. Yeah, I definitely want to do a diamond charm. I've thought of that before as well. I have a ton of ideas, but again, I gotta slow the roll. I have not tried selling on Etsy or Poshmark. I personally find the fees to be a little high, honestly. And I already have a hard time trying to sell at the price that I do. So tacking more fees, or like even... Imagine adding another like $20 to $50 to the charms that you bought. Like, that's kind of, you know what I mean? I don't want to have to, like, worry about on top of it all, like, this, oh, you need to give us, like, 15, 10, 20%. And it's like, oh my god, like, do all of these websites need to take this giant chunk? No, they fucking don't. But they do. And so that's kind of like why I made the website, was to make it so, made the fees minimal, if that makes sense. I should probably try Etsy, but again, it's just one of those things where it's like, I don't want to deal with the seller fees. The fees. It's like, oh my god, dude. Yeah, no, like, literally, plus the cost of shipping, exactly. With Shopify, I can actually get reduced shipping rates. So, like, that actually helps me directly. So, I like having Shopify. It's just trying to get people to hit the buy button, the ship button. You know what I mean? It's tough to get people past that hump of being like, is this really worth my money? Am I, you know? So, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, you know what? Also, you Shopify your mom's sweet ass. Anyways, y'all. I am actually getting hungry. I'm starting to feel that pit in my stomach where I'm like, I'm hungry. I want some food. Eat some food. Sadly, no video tomorrow. Very unfortunate. I haven't done much content lately. It's just one of those things, y'all. I don't... It's just one of those things. Anyway, I love you all. That would help a lot. That would help. When you take pictures of your charm and, like, put it on a bag or something, if you could send those to me, I would love to, like, just add them directly onto the website, because, I don't know if you noticed, I did add that little page where you can actually scroll through some of, I think there's only, like, 2 listings, but, like, some of the previous stuff I've made. Is there a review portion? That I'm not exactly sure. That I'm not entirely sure. I don't know how reviews work. I think you might have to do, like, a Google review, if that makes sense. So technically, if you were to, like, go into Google and type in the SXM. No, that doesn't... Okay, so SXM might actually be not the greatest name to have. I had no idea there was an actual SXM festival. Okay, so if you type in on Google the SXM Shopify, it'll pop up. Now, how do you actually leave a thing? I have zero clue. I'm not that tech savvy just yet. It's something I still need to figure out. So I think from what I'm seeing here, St. Martin Island uses SXM. Why? Okay, anyway. That's another issue for another day. That's the airport code. Okay, that's so weird. That's weird, man. That's weird. I'll send you the paw print charm on a bag, and you can upload. Okay, cool. I'll definitely do that. A little, if I can even speak. Girl, you can tell I'm getting tired. You can tell I am getting a little tired. But alrighty. Thank you, Lauren. I am looking forward to those photos. I have the one of Violet. That one's so... The way the charm matches the dog. The way they actually match is kind of funny to me. I didn't expect them to, like... It's like, oh, okay. It's cute. So, send me some pics. I'll upload them to the website. And if I can figure out how to do the review thing for Google, I will let you know. Deaf on purpose. I thought so, but see, I'm colorblind, so when I was trying to, like, not having them both together in the same picture is really difficult for me. So, like, when I seen them both, I was like, I got you. Anyway. Thank you, Lauren. I'll tell Marvin goodnight. Okay, you guys. I love you all to the absolute moon and back. And I will see you all in my next video or live stream, because the humbug. Bye. Thank you for joining me tonight. I appreciate it, you guys, and I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful evening.